Hello YouTube. This is a brief review of my Schott horsehide motorcycle jacket. The model number of this is 689H. The H is for horsehide. Uh, yeah, you can see the tag here. It says genuine horsehide in this very shiny finish. I wasn't sure about the finish in the beginning. I saw the pictures on the website and sometimes it looked cool, sometimes it looked a little tacky. But if you know anything about horsehide, this specific finish that they do, it's really amazing, and I like it in the black color. And I mean, this specific model, I think it only comes in black, and it's finished in these gold brass zippers. So two zippers on each sides, and one chest pocket zipper. Yeah, if you turn it back, you have these massive arm gussets for extra mobility. This might look like a bit much, but it really helps in fitting in a form. It helps in a form-fitting way, and also it adds like a lot of room for arm mobility, which is essential for like these very heavy leather jackets. And you have these belt fasteners on the side, uh, and uh, and since this is a motorcycle style jacket, you also have zippers for the sleeves. My initial impressions are I like the jacket. It's been 1 year. I used it sparingly. I didn't get a lot of use out of it since I got it in a relatively snug size. Uh, I was reading online forums and reviews, and people suggested to size up. But based on my chest measurements and other measurements, I got a size 40. I still have room, a little bit of room inside when I wear like a t-shirt or a shirt, but I cannot layer anything other than that. Like no sweaters, no jackets that can go underneath this. So it's not much of a layering piece, but I like to wear it with a minimal amount of clothes, like a pair of pants, jeans, or a t-shirt underneath. Yeah, overall I like the way it's breaking in. Since this is horsehide, it's taking its sweet time, and it's slowly losing a bit of stiffness, if you can see the arms and other areas in the body. But I paid full retail and the shipping was pretty fast. But I still noticed that it being Schott, and Schott is a legendary brand, and if you know anything about leather jackets, but this still had QC issues. Like in some areas, the stitching was all over the place. Uh, if you can see, still some loose threads, and I don't know about the quality of this. So I was expecting to see labels showing that it's full grain or anything that's describing the leather a little bit more accurately, but it just says genuine horsehide. I don't know if genuine horsehide is the equivalent of genuine leather, because genuine leather, in terms of the grade, is an inferior quality leather. But I wouldn't say this is inferior, but some parts of the jacket, it seems extremely nice and premium. And for example, this area probably comes from some other patch, and it doesn't look so good. So I don't like these inconsistencies. And the other QC issue was, sorry, Yeah, it's parts like these that were not finished well. This one's okay, but I remember one of these belt buckles being terribly scratched up, uh, and not being in a new unused condition. So I contacted Schott. They said they would replace the jacket, but I didn't do it. Uh, yeah, overall, I'm satisfied with the jacket. And the other thing is, if you look at the collar area, it's slowly starting to lose um, the shiny finish, and the black is dulling a little here, the color. So I wonder how this would age. Usually, if it's like tea-core leather or something like that, the brown, the tea color shows up, and I really love it. But for something like this, I don't mind if it loses the finish, the glossy finish, but uh, I'm not sure how this would age. It's breaking in nicely for now, for like a few amount of uses in one whole year. But yeah, also some details like this. If you see, all the metal parts like zippers and buttons are done in gold brass finish, but if you see this, it's like painted black, so it looks a little sloppy, you know, for the price point that Schott charges. Anyway, there's this standard quilted lining inside. Nothing much to speak about it. It's not fancy or luxurious, but it does the job. You can slide the jacket in and out easily, and there's another hidden pocket here. Pretty standard, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, those are some of the pros and cons I noticed. And the one thing I like about it is it has like a slight crop to it, the length. This being like a heritage style motorcycle jacket design and not completely a fashion piece. But also, it doesn't give off that costumey heritage clothing vibe, which I like. The only thing I kind of dislike about this jacket is these belt fasteners. They can look a little loud, but I've gotten used to it, especially in the gold brass color. I really thought if they were done in like a muted silver or antiqued silver, it would look amazing too. But this is what it comes with. This is my first experience with Schott horsehide. I used to have a biker jacket with Schott, which was done in cowhide, and I really loved it, even though I sold it. But I've never used horsehide, and I'm excited to see how this ages. Yeah, these are some initial impressions of my Schott 689H horsehide motorcycle jacket. Thanks for watching.